Hi everybody, this is Roy Falk here, and this is just a short video and I'm going to do a test to work out whether it's important to have a strong structural block under a door. Now for this exercise we will use rebar frames, and we will use a tungsten door. We will also upgrade the rebar frames using cobblestone rocks. So I'm going to make something really simple. I'm just going to place down 2 rebar frames like that, and I'm going to place down one next to this one, just with a space in between to leave a space for the door. I also want to put down iron bars, just for a bit of more realistic idea, because this is only really going to be kind of one part of a house. Now, okay, so that places. I was just worried for a moment it's not going to place. And now what I'll do is I'll put down the tungsten door, and I'll place the tungsten door in between that, and it doesn't want to place. So maybe what I need to do is perhaps upgrade these first with cobblestone rocks. And I'm just going to double upgrade them since I have enough to do this test. The grass might actually be in the way. Okay, let's just see if we can place that door again. Maybe I should take the grass away. See if that helps. Okay, so there's our tungsten door. I think the grass was just in the way. Right, so this is really part of a very strong structure. If you think about this, you have, let's say you have a base and you have reinforced cobblestone walls, and you can reinforce them even further with metal, but I'm not going to do it for the sake of this test. So let's see what happens if I dig under the door, because if I want to break this tungsten door, that's going to be a very time consuming job. But what happens if I dig under the door? So I'll first dig there. Let's say this is like a zombie dog or something digging under the door. Let's see what happens. Okay, so it doesn't seem like the door is going to collapse as a result of this. So it looks like the door actually gets enough support from just being here between these two structures. So that's not too bad. I was worried that if you place a door like in Minecraft and then dig under the door, that's actually going to break the door. I don't think you can place the door in the first place if there isn't anything underneath. I'll need to do further tests about that, but this seems to be quite clear that you can just, you can place the door, and once you've placed the door, it doesn't matter if something actually digs under it. I suppose if you continue to dig under the entire structure and you undermine the entire structure, then you might have a problem. For instance, if we continue and we dig under there and we remove all the support there, then that might eventually collapse the structure. So we'll just continue to dig out everything under this and see when we do actually get the structure to collapse. Because if you have a base, then the surrounding walls will support most of the other things. So at this point in time, I can almost walk under the door if I dig any further. And I guess if I dig that out, then this is going to fall, because there's no support here anymore. There's no support there anymore. There isn't any support there. So if I dig that bit out, this whole thing will fall over. So let's just test that. So I think as long as you don't have your whole structure undermined, you don't have a problem. Now look at that. So once there wasn't any support, the whole thing collapsed. So that is a good kind of test to see how one would build a very small base, and what you need to take in consideration when you do that. Thank you for watching, guys. See you later. Bye.